Mr. Potts says she pushed you. Is that your version?
Yeah, but I did tell him not to report it. She didn't mean to hurt me.
So, this young woman, she's a friend?
She was a friend of my brother's. We've been supporting her a bit. She had a few problems.
She needs help, not you letting her.
I'll be the judge of that. You can't go around giving people shiners.
Sounds like it was an argument that got out of hand. Am I right, Rona?
Yeah, just we got a bit heated. She was pushing my buttons and I guess I made her lash out.
So you're confident it won't be repeated?
Yeah. Look, I'm really sorry that Doug's dragged you over here.
Always a pleasure, Miss Goskert. You want to get some peas on that?
Still a bit weird though, isn't it? That whole Michelle thing.
No, Pete just said she's a kid with problems.
Yeah, and if she was on drugs, I could understand it, but she wasn't. She definitely recognised you.
Just had one of those faces.
Really?
Yeah, I always reckon we meet so many people in our lives, it'd be odder if we didn't get them mixed up.
I suppose I never really thought about it like that.
I'm just not as original as I think I am.
Go on. I dare you.
What?
Phone her. Megan. You've been mooching around ever since your walk this morning.
It was a walk.
Well, you should have just invited her in.
I've already taken up far too much of her day.
Right, so you think she sees you as some kind of charity case. Megan's far too selfish for that. She likes you, Graham.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, and you like her. She could even get you to relax, which is a minor miracle. I've even heard you laugh.
I'll have to watch that.
Fine, don't take my advice. I'm your assistant, not your dating consultant. I mean, that would cost you way more money.
Get back to work.
So, mind your backs. So, can I just...
Sure, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, you've got some mud on you.
Oh, right. I've been on a walk with Graham.
Oh.
Yeah, he's taken it easy after his car accident, so I wanted to take his mind off work.
I see.
Nothing like that. Not that it's any of your business anyway. Sorry.
Well, Graham is very lucky that you're so attentive. You do what makes you happy, Megan.
So, big day today then. Sarah coming out of hospital.
Yeah, and you'll get your visiting schedule soon, because Debs is organising the whole thing like a military operation.
In court tomorrow.
We're not talking about that.
Oh, wow, snap. Although yours is way better than mine. Ouch. I mean, I got mine defending a lady's honour, but...
Human or animal?
Human, for a change.
You know the homeless girl we were looking after? She attacked Rona in a cafe. Harriet caught her, but she scarpered.
It wasn't quite like that. I mean, I lost my temper with her.
That why Swirling was here?
Oh, Doug called him. No, I'm not going to report her. I'm just glad to be rid, to be honest. How do I get people so wrong?
So, all in a day's work for our crime-busting vicar, eh?
Oh, right place, right time.
Still?
Well, she got away from me anyway. Be long gone by now.
Will you calm down and listen? I put the fake invoices in the middle of the real ones. Graham will never notice.
The accountant will.
Robert's found us a dodgy one who works with Waterhouse International. For a cut, he weighs them through.
Nico, this is too dangerous. You're out of your league.
Say that when we're sitting on a fortune.
Or sharing a cell with Big Norma. I've been burnt too often, sucked in by money. I promised myself, never again.
You want the truth? I need the cash for physio. There are treatments out there. You know, and even if I could get just a bit of mobility back, so that I could pick up little Carl and have a game around us with Angel, play Elliot's computer games with both hands so he don't always thrash me. I just want to be a proper mum again. And that's worth a risk that is honestly so minuscule.
OK, I hear you.
You do?
Yes. But I don't want to hear any more details. If anyone asks, I'll plead ignorance.
Well, that's your default position, so you'd be totally convincing. You can trust me, Jimmy. Robert and I know just what we're doing.
We're going to need an extension.
Oh, at least half of it's Johnny's. It's all the toys my dad keeps buying him.
Moses will break them, so that's that sorted.
No, we won't. Excuse me, not all my children are vandals, thank you very much. Go on, take that upstairs.
Ah, you're brave, aren't you? Having charity full time.
Oi! Don't put her off, or you won't be invited to her welcome party.
Party?
Well, tea and cake, obviously, not a real party with everything going on and Deb's being in court. But hey, Vanessa's moving in.
Are you OK with it, Paddy? You won't have too much of me?
I'm happy. Chaz is happy. I'm happy, really. And if we do get on each other's nerves, we can just hold a house meeting.
Hey!
No.
No. Come on, you, let's get these upstairs.
We're going to have enough room.
Well, Johnny will go in with Moses, won't he?
2 3-year-olds together. We're not going to be pulling out the toys all night, setting booby traps out of Lego.
And we don't really have an alternative, so...
Well, we do. If we wanted to discuss it, see how we felt.
You're a vicar now. Are you joking me? Dawn, you're not blanking me now, are you? Michelle.
Hey!
Hey.
So, how was the rest of your day at school?
Good. How was yours?
Good. Actually, truth is I couldn't really concentrate at all because of our little chat earlier.
Same. Couldn't concentrate on making my toilet roll smell the other day. And do you know why?
You've reached a decision. Look, April, I'm sorry if I took you...
I was too busy designing my bridesmaid dress.
You mean...
The answer's a yes. You can be my new stepmom.
Come here!
Take it, we have the okay.
So, when's the wedding?
Oh, I don't know. I'll have to discuss that with your dad.
Christmas Day?
Oh, no, that's a bit too soon. He'd definitely panic.
So let's not tell him. We can make it a surprise.
No, you can't just marry someone without them knowing.
That's why Nana Brenda and Grandad Bob did the thing with the hands.
Hand fasting.
Exactly. It wasn't until they properly got married that everything went wrong.
Well, we won't be asking Grandad Bob for marriage advice then.
Please, Jessie, it would be really romantic. Even more romantic than Dad writing, I love you, Jessie, in Christmas lights.
You could write marry me in sprouts.
Will you stop encouraging her? Look, if Marlon says yes...
Of course he will.
Then we'll arrange our wedding together.
Come on, you walked out all them years ago without a second thought. I doubt you've got much to be ashamed of. This is a shock, though. Did you even believe in God? I can't say I remember that. Dawn. No, hang on. There was that one Christmas where you made us go see Mary and Joseph, and there was a real-life donkey who kept pooing, and I got the giggles, and Dad had to take us out. That was you, Michelle. I'm not dreaming it.
My name's not Michelle. It's Harriet.
Makes sense. I don't know any vicars called Michelle. I don't know any vicars at all, but Harriet, she's a right bore-fest.
You should go. Rona's not going to press charges, but I wouldn't stick around if I were you.
I'm not leaving. I have spent years planning what I was going to say to you if we ever met up.
You need to forget you ever saw me.
5 years you and my dad were together. And then a knock on the door and police swarming all over the place. You grassed on him, Michelle. Your own boyfriend.
Oh, hold on. You forgot your cuddly unicorn, you forgot Oscar. Oh, I've left him in the toy box for the other kids. Ah, you big softy. And my new room is going to be more grown up, not full of baby stuff. What? You mean you don't want your frozen duvet cover anymore? Go on, go through the rules again. Oh, Mum, not again. Yes, again, Sarah. I have promised those nurses that you will not be back in there for anything that's avoidable, OK? Take my medication, don't eat rubbish, stay out of the sun, wash my hands 1,000,000 times a day, and keep away from the germs. That is half my life. Oh, come on, it's only until your immune system gets sorted, isn't it? Anyway, can we hurry up, because I want to be back from when Jack gets here from school. Yeah, you do know that it's going to be bouncing off the walls, yeah? You're prepared for that, right? Yes, and I can't wait, just for everything to be back to normal. Well, not quite everything. Look, even one day with you is going to be brilliant. And you said that we can't be sad.
He was importing drugs. I don't know how much they told you then, but you must realise now.
So the police paid you to snitch?
He had to be stopped.
Why? There's hundreds of flaming drug dealers. You didn't need the cash. My dad would have given you anything.
Illegal earnings.
So who cares?
It was my job to care.
You worked in a call centre. Your job was to be the closest thing I had to a mum. No point in crying about it now. You did it, Shell. You dobbed in my dad, and you turned your back on me.
No.
I was done with the policewoman until social services turned up, and I kept telling her that you'd be coming. And then every foster home that I went to, I'd run back to our house in case you were there and you couldn't find me. And then one time there was this new family there and I threw a brick through the window. Where were you? How could you just leave me?
I had to.
Why? I was a little kid. I would have forgiven you.
That wasn't the reason.
Then what? Why did you act like my mum? You know, you took me to school, you did my hair, you taught me how to ride a bike. I loved you. I thought you loved me.
I was an undercover police officer. Your dad was the target.
Hi, this is Megan. I'm not here right now, but if you're calling for Take a Bow, call the office number.
Was that you?
Yes.
What?
What?
What did you want?
You first.
Graham.
Okay, after last time, I just wanted to make sure that I'm not crossing any red lights.
No red light. Just green.
So you and Frank are definitely?
100%.
Good. That's great. Just what I need for my rest and recuperation.
It was fake. All of it. Michelle wasn't real.
She wasn't. But the feelings I had for your dad were. If anyone had told me I'd fall for a drug dealer, I'd have said they were mad. But he was leading a double life too. He was Will, who I loved. Who was funny and gentle and clever and such a brilliant dad. So I convinced myself I wasn't compromising my position because I so wanted it to be true. The family we had. I don't think I've ever been happier.
So, why did you turn him in? You could have told the police he was innocent.
I was feeding them information. They already had too much. And there was a side to him that we didn't see. He was smuggling drugs worth millions.
Did they know you were sleeping with him?
But it was wrong, really. Wrong. I never got over it. It was the beginning of the end and the reason why I eventually left the force. I stopped trusting my judgment. I made some bad decisions.
But you made a new life. He didn't get that chance.
How is he, Will? I've been tempted to Google him so many times.
He's in the creme with Nan. His ashes are anyway.
It's not like she ever slept here.
No.
She never even saw any of it. This. She just sat here waiting. And if Johnny can get the benefit.
Chaz.
And Moses. Oh, that wouldn't be fair, would it? The newcomer getting the best bedroom. I don't want to start toddler wars.
Chaz.
Jazz, are you absolutely positive?
This room was made with so much love and hope, Paddy. I want it to be used.
Hey! Finally! The doctor took forever.
Oh, sweetheart. Jack will be home soon. Granny Faith's just picking him up from school.
I can't wait to see him. And I'm loving the sign, by the way.
Yeah, well, the place has never been so clean.
Are we having lasagna?
Yep, just following orders.
You know, I thought I'd miss our old home, but this is just as good. And it smells like home, not a hospital.
Well, it is home, for as long as you, your mum and Jack want to stay.
Better enjoy the peace, because the hordes will be descending tomorrow.
Can I see my room? Which one is it?
Go ahead, take a wild guess.
Debs?
Yeah, it's just Ross wishing me luck for tomorrow.
Do you want to go over it later? You know, I mean, practice what you're going to say.
No, I don't. I want to spend every second I can with Sarah.
We've got more sippy cups now than normal ones.
It's all right. Paddy likes his coffee with handles.
Johnny's stuff's in Grace's room.
Yeah. Are you sure?
We think Gracie would approve.
Two little boys charging round. I think she'd love it.
You're helping us, but we wouldn't have offered.
Thanks. Really. It's gonna work out all right, this, isn't it? Now Sarah's out, and once Debbie's court case is done, we can just focus on this, on us, and, of course, one moody teenager and the Rugrats.
I think we'll get along just fine.
So, any regrets? It's only been half a day, please be careful.
Nope. You only really know someone by living with them, all their weird little quirks and gross habits. I can't wait for it all.
So you can't have a legal wedding without the groom knowing?
No, but you can have a church blessing and make it just the same. Look, flowers, vows, choir, the past pupils.
Bridesmaid dress.
And then Marlon can't get stressed about the planning because he won't know it's happening. You'll be doing him a favour, Mum.
And my dad just get very stressy.
Yeah, but then I'll be deciding for him. How do I know what he wants?
Because you've got me to help out. I know everything about my dad. Me and Ellis can be your wedding planners.
Yeah, but you have to call me Salvador.
This isn't a joke. My dad does loads of nice things for other people, and hardly anyone does anything for him. Please, Jesse, he'll love this.
Okay, surprise wedding it is. Oh my gosh, I must be nuts.
We need a code word. Icicles, bicycle. This is going to be the best Christmas ever.
Oh. Disappointing lack of grovelling from Charity. Hashtag 'cause Vanessa's moved into the pub. What have you been doing?
Homework. Nothing to see here.
Graham? Megan?
Nicola?
Am I in a loungewear photo shoot?
Me and Graham, we were just,
Doing some physical therapy.
Right, I'll be brief then. I just need these signing.
What did I tell you this morning?
Yeah, and if he's fit enough for bedroom antics, he can scrawl his name on these.
She does have a point.
Well, go on, just one. It's already overdue. They'll be adding interest.
OK, look, one I will allow.
See? It didn't hurt, did it? Enjoy.
Didn't you see him after?
Only in court. So, he knew you were a copper and he didn't tell me?
You were very young. He would have wanted to protect you. I thought about you both all the time. I tried not to, but it was the little things. The music he played in his car, his aftershave. I saw a little girl in her judo suit spit of you. You were a scrapper back then.
did me for hours. So I didn't just walk away, and I am truly sorry.
It's not enough. See, I spent all those years in shabby foster homes, counting down the days of his sentence. And he left, and he went into some halfway house. Just for a bit, it was supposed to be whilst he was getting back on his feet. But he never did. And my social worker come in and tell me he passed away. Well, not much point in anything after that. Bunked off school, got into drinking, drugs, even got pregnant. Had a little boy, called him Lucas. And they took him away from me and all.
I didn't know any of that.
What did you think was going to happen to me?
I should have stayed. You're right.
But you didn't. You killed my dad, and you turned me into this. A dirty, useless smackhead.
If I can do anything to help you,
you will. Now that I've finally found you, you don't get to walk away.
Food, fun and fantastic scenery is Gino's Italian coastal escape next here on ITV. Then the big yin is back on his travels, Billy Connolly's ultimate world tour at 9.